What does this week mean to you and to all these guys?
Well, it's rivalry week, like you said. Rivalry week is a big week for any team. And we're all very excited for rivalry week, and everybody's been looking forward to this for a long time, especially since last year. We got something we got to prove again. So we're very excited for it.
Shaq talks about how he grew up hating USC. Do you have hatred toward USC? Or
I never grew up hating SC. No, I never grew up hating really anybody. I actually grew up an ASU fan, to be honest. My dad, my mom went to ASU. My parents did. So, if anything, I hated U of A. But now I grew into the culture of UCLA and not liking SC. Absolutely. I can't go out there and say I hate anybody. I don't want to put that on camera, but you know where my loyalty lies.
What is it about their run game that makes them so good at running the ball?
They can block really well, and they have really talented running backs.
What about Buck Allen? It seems like he's kind of come on in the last few games. What have you seen from him?
He's very talented. Very talented kid. He can run real well. He's got moves, and he can avoid real well. He's a very talented kid.
How does his skill set compare to that of the past few backs that you've seen?
He compares. He's up there with the top backs. Absolutely. The running back from U of A and Washington were pretty dang good. So those guys were top notch, and I think he can compete with them.
It's nice to go up against a more of a pro-style scheme.
Yeah, absolutely. This is finally awesome, man. This is real football, finally. Every other team we run is tempo, zone read, gimmicks, kind of stuff like that. So it's fun to go against a real football team now.
Have you given much thought that this is your last regular season game?
Yeah, man, it's pretty sad. Absolutely. Kicked in last night with the bonfire. We had our beat SC rally and kind of kicked in there. It was a pretty sad moment, but we're all ecstatic for it.
I forget who it was, but someone compared defending play action to defending the zone read. Is that similar at all in your mind, or?
Well, zone read it's actually really difficult because it takes so long to run it, and you can actually run play action off that as well. Mm-hmm. So you have to sit there actually a lot longer than you do just strictly off of like a power naked or boot naked or things like that.
What's the key to making sure they don't burn you on that play action, especially as a linebacker?
You got to do your job. You know what I mean? You take an extra second to read the play. You read linemen better. You get a better feel for the linemen instead of them firing off or kind of going sideways. So you just got to read it right.
What was going wrong against the zone read in the first half of ASU? Was that just kind of missed assignments by guys?
Yeah, people were just missing assignments, and that quarterback was doing things right.